The funny thing about before we hired Zoom is that we didn't think we really had a challenge. We were pretty happy with the positioning that we were using, but it had been around for about 2 or 3, or actually probably closer to 4 years. And so we felt like it was time to freshen it up. We felt like we couldn't have been that right to start with, so it was time to go re-examine our positioning. And what came out of the Zoom work was that we'd been doing it dead ass wrong. And it's amazing, as somebody who spent their whole career in marketing, to realize how far off you can be because you're not the customer, right? And to hear them say it time and time again and get convergent information in at least in our case, in an area where we really would never have guessed the outcome to take us, was pretty interesting. The results of the Zoom work actually blew my mind. The whole process blew my mind because, as I said before, we got to some results that weren't at all where we had started, and we thought we were doing things right when we started. And I believe it's going to take not only our marketing and positioning to the next level, but we'll actually be able to drive it into product development activities and marketing activities and customer support and how we sell our product. I would recommend Zoom to anyone. The results, as I said, were very eye-opening for us. We think it's going to be, we know it's going to be a key anchor point for how we position our company going forward. And it's also generated a lot of excitement within our company to hear what all the customers and blind prospects have said about our product and company, and that creates a lot of positive energy for our business. So there's no question for me that it's money well spent, and I would recommend it to others. In fact, if I had it to do over again, I probably would have retained Zoom a year or 2 earlier in the process. I think, especially within startup companies, there could be a tendency to resist wanting to spend that money, but I think we would have made much more progress in the market had we made these decisions earlier.